I'm Amy. This is Living in Chrysalis, and I've been up to mischief. Let's get to it. Welcome or welcome back. I've so I actually did a little bit of shopping yesterday. Well, let's see, that would be 2 days ago by the time you see this, May 2nd. I went into Sephora looking for the new Urban Decay line to test. Now, here's a photo of me in Sephora next to the display. What's wrong with this picture? Okay, I'm giving you a second here. What's wrong with this? Give up? The lipsticks aren't there. The single reason I went to Sephora, why I crutched my sorry butt through the parking lot, through JCPenney, and into Sephora was for one reason, and that was because I wanted to test the lipsticks. They're online only. I am not pleased. And quite frankly, it would serve them right if I ordered all 4 of them, tried them, and returned them. Of course, I don't have the money to do that right now, but I'm so disappointed. I really wanted to test them, and I actually had a couple bucks on me. I might have picked one up. So instead, the only thing I got at Sephora besides disappointment was my birthday present. I picked the drunk elephant option, of course. I have a bunch of points, and every time I go to the store, the prices are pretty picked over right now. And they have been the last several times I've been there. Either I've got it or I'm not interested. So while I understand that more points is an option, I just didn't see that as being worth anything. And I am curious about Drunk Elephant. Everybody and their brother or sister loves it, so it will be nice to check it out. But yeah, I really wanted to try lipsticks. Look at this face. Is this any way to live? The day before I went into the sale, I watched Budiction's latest video at the time. She might have something else by now, I'm not sure. But she received PR from a new makeup line that is exclusive to Dollar General. And she said they're good. So after my disappointment at Sephora, I went down to Dollar General and crutched my butt into there. Now, when I went in, the store I went to did not have the hardware for the display, so all of their products from this line, which is called Believe, were still in bins. Now, they were kind enough to let me go through the bins and take a look. Yeah, so picture me sitting down on a folding chair that they brought in from the break room for me as I'm fishing through these bins, looking at all these items, digging through things. Of course, not swatching or anything, but taking a look. I almost bought a brow pencil, but when I took a look at their dark brown, it was too chocolatey for me. However, on the way out, I did find this. I thought I'd give it a try. This is Broadway Colors in Black Brown. Now, this is manufactured by Kiss Products, designed in USA, made in China, of course, but for $1.80, because it was 10% clearance, or 10% sale, 10% clearance, I'm not sure, but what the heck. I've been thinking of getting a cheap eyebrow pencil to try because my benefit stuff cost a fortune. Now this is clever. It has a little sharpener just right in the cap. Clever. All right, let's see how this goes. As you can see, that's why I didn't do all of my makeup. I just did the parts that I'm not gonna be featuring. Okay, let's give that a shot here. This is a nice fine tip. I like this fine tip. And with that little sharpener in there, I'm hoping it'll be really easy to keep it as a fine tip. Okay, let's check out the color there. That's not too chocolatey, is it? Is that too dark? I don't know. Let's see. Because, of course, my hair isn't actually black. It's dark ash brown and gray. Sometimes it looks lighter than others, like when it lightens, it turns a bit reddish that I don't like. So I try my best to avoid that. All right, let's take a look here, see how this goes. All right, there is that. Oh, how funny. Look, when it fits, it just fits automatically. So if it even starts to get slightly dull, all you got to do is turn it and it'll start sharpening. Clever. Eve line. It is all $5 or less. And as Jen was looking at the country of origin, we had Taiwan, Italy. I didn't hear her say PRC once, and I didn't see PRC when I was looking through the bin, at least not on the actual cosmetic products themselves. So I've got a couple of things I'm going to try. My original idea was to get enough to do a full face. But of course, there are no samplers, and I did make sure, because I had a whole selection ready to go, but I did make sure to ask about the return policy. And apparently Dollar General's return policy is that you can return within 30 days with a receipt and in resaleable condition, like it can't be opened. So I cut my list down to 2 items. I cut my pile down to 2 items. The first one is a highlighter. And this was $4.75. Did I need another highlighter? Probably not. But what attracted me to this one, this is called Pop of Pink. It is very, very pale, but it does have pink. Most of the highlighters I've seen, high-end or drugstore, if they're pink, the pink is substantially darker than this one. So I am thrilled to find a very, very pale pink. This is way paler than the Wet n Wild one. So I had to get this, even though I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put it in my storage, because I might not have a spot for it. See? Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's nice. You see? Oh, that's so good, because I was so disappointed that Blossom Glow was too dark for me. It didn't really show up as lighter on my skin. It was essentially my skin tone. So, which isn't the effect I'm going for. I want my cheekbone a little bit lighter all the time so it looks like it's more prominent. So, yeah, okay. All right. Obviously, I can't do a wear test today, but I will be playing with this again. I just wanted to break it out because I just want to. Now, as I was looking at the eyeshadows, I made sure to look at the singles in the little pots. So here's all of those. Now, some of these colors are quite sophisticated, and I'm really, really liking the look of these. Now, again, due to restraint and because I'm checking out the formula, and I'm also still getting to know my collection, so I don't want to get too many color dupes if I can avoid it. So I bought one. Which one did I buy? This one. Now, why would I buy a black single eyeshadow? It's not black. This is the deepest, darkest purple I have ever seen. It feels nice when you touch it too. Like, see that? Watch this, watch this. This is the deepest, darkest purple I've ever seen. So I'm going to try it as eyeshadow, but even if I don't like it as eyeshadow, I still have a plan for this. You'll see. But now you'll understand why I did not finish my eyeshadow look, because this is going to be the final color. A little bit I've been using, I smushed it down good. But what I'm really curious about is whether I can line my eyes with it. Where has this been all my life? Ooh. Okay, obviously this is a first impression. I haven't given it any sort of wear test, but I'm wondering whether I should go buy a backup. I'm trying to stay away from backups, but I really like this color. I really, really do. Oh my gosh. So thank you, Jen, for telling us about this. I never would have gone to Dollar General. It's just not some place I normally shop, but especially now that I'm on crutches and all gimped up. But thank you, thank you, thank you. This may have solved a problem I have had for years. The problem being that what I really want in an eyeliner is a very dark black, brown, purple. Like, I don't want black during the day necessarily. And so I've been settling with dark browns, and sometimes I would put some purple eyeshadow over it. But I actually think like this, even combined with brown pencil, would be exactly what I want. I will be running more tests. You will be seeing this again. But wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So yes, these are the two products I bought from this line. I'm happy. I have no desire to return them. even though I can't anyway because now I have opened and used them, so they're not resaleable anymore. Oh, this will crack you up. This really dark, super awesomely awesome bit of gothy amazingness color. The name? The shade name? Innocence. Make sure you comment below, and of course, if you haven't already, subscribe. Please subscribe. Thanks.